Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot, and today I'm going to be taking a dive into what energies will be coming into play for you after this last new moon in Virgo, which happened, I believe that was August 27th. I'll also be using the energy of Thoth for this reading, and I'm going to be introducing these two decks that were written in his energy field here. One being this Amente Oracle card, and another is the Thoth Tarot deck done by Aleister Crowley. So with that, I just wanted to read a little bit in the guidebook. Oh, and also, before I start, Thoth is the god the ancient Egyptian god who is known to be the one that weighs our hearts against a feather on a scale in the afterlife. And then that determines where we are headed. So yes, in Greek mythology, Thoth is believed to be the deity of arts of magic, science, philosophy, language, writing, judgment of the dead, and the mediator between good and evil. His feminine counterpart is the goddess of wisdom and writing, Shazat, and his wife is Miat. The wisdom of Thoth is said to be summarized in the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, the Atlantean. And here is a little excerpt from the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Deep in Earth's heart lie the halls of Amente. For 'neath the islands of sunken Atlantis, halls of the dead and halls of the living, bathed in the fire of the infinite all. And I felt like the energies that are coming through for this reading really had us focus as a collective on the all and how we are all one. And so with that, my dear beautiful souls coming to my reading, this is a very powerful reading. I just want you to go ahead now and pick your pile. The first one is I am humble. The second one is I respect the property of others. Pile number 2 is I listen to the opposing opinions around me. Number 4 is I honor animals with reverence. So go ahead and take your time, use your intuition. This is a very powerful reading, and I think it's just moving us to a very beautiful place if we can just see what we are being called to at this time. All right, we'll see you in your reading. Hello, pile number 1. This is your reading if you picked I am humble. And then I also picked an archetype card for you. So what is that? We have the Eternal Child. Okay. So what I'm feeling with these cards is that being humble and the Eternal Child. Well, the Eternal Child is this timeless and ageless, radiant, fearless, joyful creature here. This energy is really like star quality, like you break all the boundaries, but also there's that need to have attention. You know that saying about live hard, die young? That energy really goes with the Eternal Child here. So this humble, I am humble, is here to temper that just a little bit here. This is the embodiment of gentle confidence, because you have this kind of wild child confidence here that is seeking joy at all costs. But with this embodiment, when you can combine these two energies, you have this gentle confidence. And also there's that oneness that's within this humbleness here, because you are a child of the earth and the stars. There's no need to prove anything or look for recognition or social acceptance. This is where compassion is born within this humble virtue here. And this tempers that eternal child, this creative, abundant, joyful energy here. But this energy, like I said, can burn out. This live hard, die young energy. This energy is also can struggle with addiction and burnout. So to dive deeper into the eternal child, there are a couple stories that resonate for this energy, and it's the Icarus story. And if you don't know about Icarus story, he was trapped in the labyrinth with the matador. Was it the matador or the bull? I don't remember exactly, but he was half man, half bull. But he would eat people, I guess. So, but Icarus himself, he, you know, was trying to find an escape route, and he made these wings to fly away from this labyrinth that he was stuck in. And he was passionate, and he knew that he can do it, even though it was like such a wild idea. He made these wings, and he flew out of the labyrinth and escaped I don't remember, the half man, half bull. But he flew too high. He flew too close to the sun, and it melted his wings, and he fell to his death. So this I am humble is really about tempering that beautiful and eternal child within you. That yes, tap into the joy. Yes, tap into the stardom. Reach the highest pinnacle of that fearlessness, that radiance, you know, that joy here. Tap into that, but also temper it here with this humbleness. Especially if my pile ones might be like headed toward fame. This is going to help keep you grounded, this being humble aspect, knowing that whatever fame, whatever glory that you find yourself in that has come from the divine, and be humble and grateful for it. Don't burn it out. Don't burn it out. Don't get too close to the sun here with this energy. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot. Oh, look at that. We have the sun. Isn't that interesting? The sun. Okay, and then we had two that fell out here together. The Queen of Wands, the Magician. Oh, wow. This is such an amazing reading here. So much passion, manifestation. The Empress. Cards are just not behaving right now. And then we'll get one more card. Okay. The Empress and the Five of Swords. Okay, the sun, this time of happiness and great joy, success, brilliant epiphanies are happening in your life that lead to magical opportunities here. Yes, with the Magician. So I am definitely seeing star-like qualities. Something is manifesting in your life that is leading you to so much joy and success. Your plans are working out perfectly, and practice gratitude to the divine right now, to your messengers, to your guides, because that is that piece about being humble and knowing where these gifts are coming from and really not abusing them. And here you have the Queen of Wands, and I'm feeling like this is you. This is you, pile number one. Brilliant, talented, independent. There's nothing that you can't do. It's just be careful of being too controlling over the situation. Let things flow in your life. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true, because look, you have the Magician. Your magic is alive in your life right now. And all you need, all the success that is coming to you, you have manifested. You just believe in yourself and know that you can do it. Also, there is this time to take action with this Empress and give birth to your dreams. These creative projects will be very successful in your life. You're going to have abundance and prosperity. Everything is lining up here. And just remember this humble piece. You don't need to prove yourself. Just be who you are, and the success will come. Be humble in that. Stay compassionate. Have gratitude. And then at the end, which is an odd card after all of this positivity, also the Empress is this need to just nurture yourself, love yourself, know that you can do whatever you want to create here. But this energy of the Five of Swords is a little bit, just be careful of your thoughts. People might also be, jealous of you, having bad intentions toward you, not being on your side. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives, because they might be trying to ride on your energy, trying to use you in a sense, because they see that your star is, bright and shining, and it is just a magnificent thing, and they kind of want to hitch a ride on you. So just be careful of that, and don't get in a negative mindset for some as well, because this stuff is happening for you. This great time of joy and success is yours for the taking. So don't be your own worst enemy or get stuck in negative thinking patterns here with that. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and pick some of my Thoth Tarot. This tarot was created by Aleister Crowley. And he just kind of wanted to, with this deck, he just kind of wanted to get away from like the Christian stereotypes with this in tarot, and put his own authentic stamp on it. What else for the Sun? What else about this eternal child? And we have the Knight of Wands. So yes, this is you really making your way through things. This is happening fast for you. Passionate, fiery, going on this journey. This is happening quickly for you. What else? What else for the Queen of Wands? Spirit has a very specific message for you. Ah, wow. Now this card, that card is kind of a wild card. It's like that you can make, it's a place of, well, I'll get back to that here. I'm going to ask for more clarity with my other deck. Okay, but this is like a wild card here for you. And being with the Queen of Wands, this is about your brilliance and talent. This is about who you truly are and really stepping into it. Authentic truth here. Staying grounded as well, is like, because there's this kind of void I'm feeling. But I'm going to get more, I'm going to pull more messages for that card too. Okay, now we're channeling the Magician. What else for the Magician? That's an amazing card right there for you, pile number one. What a beautiful reading. You are really ascending to your highest purpose, your highest path here with that card. I'm also going to go get the guidebook for that, because this has never come out for me. What else for the Magician? I'm feeling like that's, oh, here's one. The Three of Discs. Okay, so you were working on these projects with other people. There's a community here that you're working with. Working well with others to create your masterpiece. This is in the works. You're your manifestation is coming alive, and it has to do with some of the people that you were working with too. There's a community of people. Prince of Swords. Okay, so that is the Page of Swords. The Empress. And Five of Swords. Can get some more clarification. And then we have the Adjustment, which is in the regular Rider-Waite-Smith, the Chariot. So this is moving you quickly forward here. You're going to have victory over anybody who lacks integrity, who has questionable motives here. And with the Prince of Swords, this is some potential, but the Prince of Swords is, or the Page of Swords is about, don't take things or criticisms too personally. Don't dive into your insecurities here. Really nurture yourself. Give birth to your dreams and creative projects, no matter what people say to you. Don't let people get under your skin and start working your insecurities about this project here. I'm going to go get the guidebook on this one. Okay, so here we have, let's see if I can even find it. This guidebook is so small and doesn't have a number. Well, I don't know if I can find it here. I might have to turn this off and then take a look at it. Well, this wild card has really got me. But it has to do with who you are here. And I'm feeling like in my intuition, I'm really feeling like this is about figuring out your true soul's purpose, really tapping into your authentic self, that oneness with the I am presence of God, the divine within, really tapping into that. And it's going to burst you out, this charismatic energy of the eternal child. I'm going to go ahead and pull a regular tarot card for this. Please give me some more guidance about this wild card and the Queen of Wands. Again, the Chariot. So you will be victorious over whatever is heading your way. You're going to be traveling the world. Like I said, getting in touch with that I am presence right now is really going to move you quickly forward to victory. What else for this? What other beautiful? Don't let any fears limit you. Fears that you won't succeed. Again, in the Page of Swords. So yeah, that Page of Swords energy. Don't let lower your defenses. Don't let people wound your ego. Let go of ego. Like I said, tapping into that I am presence. Don't take things personally or let anybody get under your skin and work on your insecurities, because you are this brilliant, talented, independent. You can do anything that you believe in yourself. You can do anything that you want here. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. Also, that need to balance your personal life and your professional life as well is really going to carry you through to the ultimate happiness, that great joy and success that is in your reading here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put those here. But what a beautiful message. Okay. Okay. What else for the Sun and the Knight of Wands, Spirit? That did not want to shuffle. Okay. The Two of Cups. Okay, there's this passionate connection that's going to add to your success. These connections are going to be loving, unconditional loving. You're going to meet your true partner here with the Two of Cups. Relationships with others that are going to help in this manifestation of whatever is going to bring you fame, your creative projects, your business, whatever you're putting out in the world. You're meeting these people who are going to help bring in this success, this fun, this beautiful collaboration that you were working on. Partnerships of all kinds that are going to be like your soul family here. This is coming in passionately and quickly into your life. It's going to bring you great joy and success, these partnerships. And the Magician and the Works here. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, you know, this knight has always been called the slow knight in the four knights of the tarot, but that's kind of cutting it short, cutting him short a little bit. He's already been on an adventure, and he's already been on a soul journey here, and he's come back to really evaluate what he's found. He's found this treasure, and he's wanting to do something with it, but he's planning carefully, you know, any contracts, and because you are working with others here, any contracts, anything that is being proposed, please go over these things carefully, especially if you are unfamiliar with some of the ways that things are handled within the industry that you're getting involved with here. The Knight of Pentacles is all about, you know, making sure you're lawyered up, that everybody is reading every single line of any contract. You know, just making sure that everything is in order before moving forward. Because like I said, you have some people around you with these questionable motives and, you know, trying to take advantage of the situation and ride on your wave here. And then with this Empress and the Prince of Swords, we're having a little bit of negative self-talk going on here. Like I said, you have this Knight of this Page of Swords coming up twice. So just keep away from this negative self-talk. Anything that you're doing that is making you really not see what's right behind you, that's and you're turning your back on the gifts and the Two of Cups that you are about to receive. You know, stay out of that negative thinking. You know, don't fall back into insecurities about the situation. When you start having these feelings, tap into the Empress, tap into the Nurturer. Go and do something special for yourself. Just stay out of these negative thought patterns and looking at all the things in the past, the hurts, the things that have been spilled, that you've lost, but because there are new blessings waiting for you. Obviously, with this reading, it's a magnificent reading. Staying humble and grateful for the things that you are receiving in your life. Okay, and this Adjustment, this Chariot, you are having new beginnings in the material world here that are leading you to greatness, new opportunities. This is happening for you quickly. With the Chariot, you got twice. You know, just stay moving forward always in victory. Being careful of the ones that are riding your tail, that don't have your best interests at heart, but you have these new beginnings and opportunities that are being handed to you now for greatness, because greatness is yours and it is at hand. There's possibly fame in this for you. If you're not already seeing this, this is happening quickly. Like I said, you have the Chariot twice. You have the Knight of Wands, which is this fast-moving energy. Make sure that you are looking at everything very carefully when signing any contracts, getting involved in partnerships that are going to be a legally binding thing. Make sure you lawyer up and you know exactly what you're getting into, because there are ones that are in your energy field that are, you know, might be deceptive or doing things behind your back in a way that will benefit them and not you. So just be mindful of that. Be careful and move carefully through this situation when, like I said, when there's all these contracts that are happening, that are bringing this unity, these relationships, these partnerships and collaborations coming into your life. But mostly I'm seeing beautiful things with a few cautionary things about not letting yourself burn out, making sure you're taking care of yourself as well. You know, don't get involved in addictions, knowing that all of this is coming to you now for a higher purpose, and being humble in the midst of all this fame and excitement that is happening in your life. You really just tapping into that I am presence, that God within you, and staying centered, staying grounded in that energy is bringing all this beautiful abundance to you. You see this is the rainbow, and you are the light here. You are the light bringer, and you're doing this in a joyful, beautiful way. You're so aligned with spirit right now in this project, and you're going to be getting all the gifts that you'll always have desired and have been working hard on manifesting in your life. And this is happening for you, and you're going to have a huge amount of abundance through this. Okay, pile number one. That was an amazing reading. Just so beautiful. I don't know where I'm going to go from here. All right. I'm wishing you all the best of luck in this situation and so much love and light. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, pile two. This is your reading if you picked the I respect the property of others. Okay. So we have that. There's this duality and oneness that I'm seeing in this card here. Kind of like that do unto others as you would have done unto you. And then you have the archetype, the shadow. So I'm feeling like there is some shadow work here that needs to be balanced within your being. So with that being said, I respect the property of others. The word property has many layers of meaning. Basically, it can be a quality or a trait, something owned, or even a virtue of someone's virtues. Properties that we possess, either like through the spirit, the mental, the mind, the physical, emotional. We respect properties of others, and that, like I said, is that multifaceted word and the meaning of the word property. So basically with the shadow I'm feeling is that it's hard to respect the virtues, perhaps the spiritual, mental, physicality, emotionality of others, perhaps for you. And the shadow aspect is saying to look deeper within yourself to see what bothers you about yourself, that you might be reflecting some anger or resentment or hatred toward others. And I know that's triggering, that sounds triggering, but this is the things that keep us divided, is not really seeing our oneness and about how things trigger us with others that we don't like about ourselves. So with that shadow work, just ask yourself, what is it about me that I hide from others, that I don't like about myself? Spirit really wants you to dive deep into that question and move toward that aspect of yourself that you don't like. But don't reject it, accept it, love it. This is what keeps us divided within ourselves and divided from others. So really, this is really just a full picture here of how to become more closely one inside yourself with the I Am presence and the divine, the universe, and how it reflects from ourselves onto others. What we do for others is what we do for ourselves, essentially. And reflected back, this is the karma that you will be getting back. And in previous lives, you know, I'm seeing that pile number 2, that you've had a lot of karmic situations that you were dealing with. And this is the time of completion here for you. When you can really center yourself in this oneness and really look deep into that shadow of self, working on being a trustworthy friend to yourself, loving yourself, even that shadow aspect of yourself, being compassionate, being kind towards yourself, no negative self-talking here, to really just find peace within. And this is where you're going to find peace with others as well. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot for you to get a deeper message for you, pile number 2. Okay, and with that shadow work, with that oneness, you will be bringing in a beautiful new emotional experiences into your life, a romantic relationship, deep friendships, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights here. Just wonderful new beginnings with the Ace of Cups, a renewal of emotional experience, and the Star. Have faith in the future. The future is bright here. This is your wishes coming true, the light at the end of the tunnel, dreams coming true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. Like I said, I'm feeling like a lot of karmic work, a lot of karmic trauma for you, whether this be, but I'm feeling this in relationships, because this is what is being handed. These new emotional experiences are coming to you renewed, beautiful. The light at the end of the tunnel here with the Star. So doing that shadow work, pile number 2, is so important for you. And I'm so sorry if that was triggering at all for you, but triggering is good because it awakens some emotion within you that, you know, that helps you understand where things are coming from. Okay, and again, we have another new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. A windfall of abundance will be yours. This is coming towards you this fall. This is the timeline that I'm feeling with the opening of the Virgo, the new moon in Virgo. These are the things that are being delivered to you now. If you can do this work for yourself, this is waiting to happen for you. A windfall of abundance, good fortune, exciting career opportunities, lucrative contracts coming into your life, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. And then you have making a choice here with the 7 of Cups. Stop procrastinating or over analyzing. Kind of get out of your head now and let this thing flow. You know, no negative self-talk here. Really important. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward, making a dream board. You know, what are you working toward now? You might have too many options perhaps, or it's just about procrastinating and overanalyzing, overthinking. Really, overthinking is the disease of our age and what keeps us stuck in fear, stuck in that division with others. Spirit is really calling us now to stop that overthinking, overanalyzing, and trust in your intuition here. Oh my gosh, and 3 aces, pile number 2. 3 aces. These new beginnings are happening for you when you can tap into that shadow self and respect and love and nurture that shadow aspect of yourself, because it's opening you up to so many new things. And amazing opportunities are coming into your life. Be bold, take the action needed. Be optimistic. Again, no negative self-talk here, pile number 2. Now is the time to take action. Like I said, don't procrastinate. Don't overanalyze. Just flow, because Spirit, when you flow in the spirit of love and oneness, that Spirit is gifting you these things now. It's opening you up to these new opportunities. Do what you are passionate about, pile number 2. Feeling this so strongly. Okay, and this is the Thoth Tarot deck. Let's see how that connects. Beautiful readings. Spirit is really guiding us now to stand in our own personal power and understand how we all belong to the divine. We are all one. Even those pesky people who try and keep us in the dark, you know, we still have to love and respect them. They are our shadow. And then we have death. So there is this rebirth happening for you. That shadow is calling to you and calling to you to really do that work. So this rebirth can happen to you. You're having this rebirth, especially in your relationships, your emotional relationships. You're finding your soul family now. There may have been a lot of people that have fallen out of your life. And this has been very difficult for you. Like I said, a lot of karmic relationships that you're coming away from. You've learned your lesson, and there is transformation here into this new world. So there needs to be this death of the old so that new can come in. And for the star, Spirit, what else do we have for the star? Okay, wow. You have wish fulfillment here twice with the 9 of Cups and the star. This is something that is happening for you now. This beautiful happiness, wish fulfillment is happening in your life. Please do that shadow work. I know that was hard. Maybe a lot of you turned off, but the brave souls that continued forward, even though there was some triggering at the beginning of this reading, are seeing this beautiful awakening happening in your life by accepting those triggers, the dark shadow aspect of yourself. These are the ones that maintained through this reading that are really on their way. Okay, and then we have adjustment, and this is the Chariot in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So that is coming out underneath the Ace of Pentacles now. So this is happening for you quickly. You are going to have victory in whatever aspect you are moving forward with in your creative project, in your work, in your business, in your relationships, in your home. and any other significant or lucrative contract, significant purchases. You might be moving out of town to a new location. You being promoted in your work. You're being recognized now. You're having all this victory happening for you. And what else for the Seven of Cups? You're moving towards your happiness. You are victorious. Wow. Seven of Cups. Spirit, please. Thank you. Give me one card for Seven of Cups. Perhaps this is going to give us an answer about their... Oh, wow. Okay, this came out on the last reading as well, on pile number 1. This is Aleister Crowley's personal kind of symbol that he uses. It's just being in... It doesn't say this within his own teachings necessarily, but it is about this being one with the divine here, knowing that you are I am presence. You have that presence within your soul, within your heart, within your knowing. You know which way to go. You know how to move forward here. You have this within your self by going within, by getting in touch with the divine, by doing that shadow work here. You are going to know the way to go. You have that inner knowing. You have that intuition within you now. Just time to go within and really let go of the ego in making this decision here. This is letting go of the ego and really just tapping into your inner knowing, to the divine, to your guides, because they are guiding you through this process. It's just like, I feel like this is the void and this is the supernova exploding out of it when you have this true understanding of your life's purpose here. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Passionate. What are you passionate about? That is where the answer lies. What is your true passion? Spirit, can you give me a card, please, for the passion? Passionate new beginnings. Amazing new opportunities coming into your life. Okay, so we have Two of Swords, and here we have peace. Here we have this decision to be made, this crossroads that you are taking. So in this new opportunity, just know that the more creative, the more passionate you are about it, take the action toward that. This is really where you're going to find your peace, where you're going to find yourself, where you're going to find your new abundance, new emotional connections, and being courageous and optimistic now. You might feel like you have that blindfold on and you can't see where you're going next, but you are divinely guided here and these new beginnings are happening. Just maintain the balance of your heart, of your soul, of the dark and light within. Respecting yourself, being gentle with yourself during this process of the shadow work, and just respecting and being not cautious, because being grateful, being open to all of the opinions, all of the properties of others, their virtues, their spirituality. They're on their own path, and just know that they are finding where they need to go to, and just balancing that out along the way here is going to bring you in such great clarity coming towards you and peace with that Two of Swords. Okay. And the outcome for this, Spirit, please give us some more information for Ace of Cups and the Death card. Justice. So things are coming into balance. Like I said here, we've got this balance card with peace. Justice is happening for you. These karmic relationships that you have let go, that have become dead within your life, there's this balancing out. The things that you have given to others now are coming back to you, whereas you probably haven't felt that before. The things that these people, these karmic relationships in your life, they are going to be experiencing and feeling the things that they have done to you karmically now, and that balance is happening. That justice, that karmic justice is happening for you now. Well, you might not be able to see it, but this is happening. These are happening to the ones that have hurt you and put you in terrible karmic situations, people that have fallen out of your life now, have betrayed you. These people are getting the justice, the karmic justice, the balancing that they deserve through the actions that they have taken against you. The Star and the Nine of Cups, beautiful combination here. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better combination. And you got the Star again. Wow. Star again. So that is so strong in your reading here. The double Star and the Nine of Cups. You are going to have your wishes, your dreams coming true. You are a star. Pile number 2. You are doing this work. I'm seeing so much victory. Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot with adjustment. We're adjusting to this new way of being. And you have the King of Cups. So with this quick moving energy and new abundance coming in, you are going to be emotionally balanced, even when it is rocky. So, you know, just keep moving forward into your victory. Maintaining emotional balance through this process is going to really benefit you. And then here we have the Seven of Wands. So you're having probably a difficult time picking or trying to decide which way to go. Trust in your inner knowing here. Stand up for what you believe. Sometimes you feel like you have to battle to have others see your point of view, but you are on the high road and you're a nonconformist in that way. Keep up that good work. Trust their inner knowing, even though people might come up against you sometimes. And then tap back into this. Don't let this be a trigger for you. Just stand on your higher ground and keep moving forward with your inner knowing. Tapping into the divine, having gratitude for all that you are going through, even these harder times. Just let this go. Don't take this don't take any of this personally that's coming toward you. You are on the higher ground in this regard, pile number 2. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. What other messages do we have for that combination? The High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess, and just like I said, trusting in that inner knowing, looking out for the signs that are being given to you now. You know, just you are this light worker, a healer. You know, you have this divine protection. Trust in this. You have this abundance of inner knowing, and use this while moving forward to your divine purpose here. This is all happening to you. It is coming to you quickly. But if you stay on this path, if you keep trusting yourself, and pay attention to the signs being given to you. Sometimes they might come as, you know, feathers that you find, looking at the numbers, doing angel numbers here. Whatever that is for you, pay attention to those signs and then make sure that you connect it with what you're thinking about currently. I don't really see much about meditation here, but this getting in touch with this inner knowing and really helping you get out of any sort of over analyzing here and staying out of internalizing what others are kind of fighting against you and your divine purpose. Here, meditation is called for. I really believe that with this card here and getting this High Priestess card, that getting in touch and doing a practice daily where you can tap into spirit, your guides, higher powers, the universe, whatever that is for you, is really going to help clear your mind and any sort of negative energy, negative thought patterns, any of that. You want to just keep clear, doing that shadow work and just really getting in tune with the oneness, that you are connected to everything and everything is connected to you, and that includes every soul that is in creation now, and you are one with it. You are one with the universe. You are made up of stars here, and your wishes are coming true. Pile number 2, powerful reading. You are moving forward quickly and you are making the adjustments that you need. Stay out of negative thoughts, you know, tap into the divine to help you through. They're here guiding you and offering you all the gifts that you have been working so hard to receive and trying to manifest. I am wishing you so much luck, love and light to you, and we'll see you again in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your pile if you picked to I listen to opposing opinions. This is another card that I picked for you, and you got the comic. Okay, so what this is saying to me here is that through joy, through comedy, you can transform yourself to listening to these opposing opinions. This card represents this transformation through contrast. And you've been able to contrast that and transform that with joy and that comic, you know, element. Because this comic element carries a remedy for all that ails this world. You have this ability to lift people out of darkness with your laughter. So pile number 3, this is really beautiful because there are strong divisions in our world now, and through this beautiful comic aspect of yourself, you are transforming these oppositions of opinion. So when opposition presents itself as opinion, just remember, do not react emotionally in a negative way. Instead, choose inquiry over inflammation. Choose that joy. Choose that laughter, but not in a cynical way, not in a mocking way. Because when you can do that, you're gonna make people transform their opinions. Like I said, because that laughter, that joy that you have, you're gonna transport people out of darkness. But this card has strong sarcasm in it. So without using sarcasm, with using your love, with using your joy to transform these opposing opinions here. And opinions, you know, are just ideas that people have. They're not truth. So through this transformation, you're probably helping people see the truth of things. and doing it in a beautiful, joyous way. So congratulations, number 3. This is an amazing gift that you have, because there's so much anger in the world toward people that we have opposing opinions about. And I mean, it should be that. I can understand anger when dealing with people with opposing opinions, especially in this day and age, because this affects us so greatly. But like I said, you have this magical quality of transformation in this regard. And I mean, I just hope that more people, I hope that so many of you are attracted to this pile, because you are really lifting the darkness between the opposing forces here, because we are all one. Like I was saying in the beginning, we are one. And we have to remember that even in those darkest times and those trying times when we cannot agree, especially on these bigger issues. Okay, what else do we have for you, beautiful pile 3? We have the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands that came out together. So the planning that you're doing is bringing abundance from these past choices that you've made. These are long-term abundance. This is long-term abundance coming in for you. Taking pride in your success of your labors. You've been able to expand yourself, but also being patient as you decide which way to move next. Because these amazing opportunities are coming into your world now. Be bold, be courageous, be optimistic. Now is a time to take action and do what you're passionate about, pile number 3. New beginnings, new opportunities are happening for you. These cards are almost too big for my hand. It's hard for me to shuffle them. Okay, what else, Spirit, for pile number 3? Okay, we have the Hermit and more Wands. Okay, so with that time spent in peaceful meditation, going within, meaningful solitude, you're shining your light as an example to others. Like I'm saying here, these strong opposing forces that we have in our world right now, you're bringing this unity, this dark and light together, this oneness through your beautiful, joyous laughter and comedy. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. And this is all about self-discovery. So you could be a mentor, teacher of how to bring the light back into the world, back into these situations, bringing back oneness. And this is going really fast in your life with the 8 of Wands. This is happening quickly. You have this direct path. And it can feel stressful for you sometimes. You could feel like, you know, this is too much for me to handle. I can't do this by myself, causing stress. But the thing is, you're stressed because you possibly have so much positive opportunities coming your way. Unexpected events, rapid changes that are happening in your life. But you have the ability to multitask, and this could be could be traveling to spread the word of whatever your passion is here, whatever that opportunity is that could be moving you into a different place in the world, different town, city, whatever that is for you, pile number 3. This is coming in for the fall season, just a reminder, but this is also timeless for whenever you land on this. And again, as well, as reflecting back here on the Three of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles. These seeds that you've planted long ago, and the efforts and investments that you have made are going to bring in great rewards into your life. Again, a call for patience and reflection, inner reflection here with the Hermit. Patience, reflection, resting, taking care of yourself, planning for the future, planning, you know, for your quick movement forward here. But don't worry, don't buy into unnecessary worry right now, because Spirit is protecting you through this movement here. Just a strong, protective, nurturing card here, tapping into the divine on a daily basis, doing something that brings you closer to your own inner knowing and inner peace is going to keep you on the right direction. Don't worry, beautiful pile threes. Okay, and this is my Thoth deck by Aleister Crowley. Let's see what else Spirit has for you with the Three of Cups. And I really feel this strong connection. Wow. Yes, the Priestess. So you are the High Priestess. You are now trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. You are a light worker, a star seed. You have a message, a strong spiritual message here. And I just love it that you're doing this with joy and laughter, because this is really what Spirit wants more from us. Spirituality isn't always so serious. In fact, Spirit really doesn't want us to take it too seriously. They want us to do it, our guides, the universe, to do it with love and laughter, joy, and connecting with that inner child here. And you have really that embodiment. So just trust that inner knowing that you have, because the things that you've been planning for are the seeds that you have been planting, pile number 3, they are coming into harvest. They are blooming now for you. They're bringing abundance to you. And the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Wow, you are just on fire here, passionate, charismatic. Don't be afraid, you know, to be your authentic self, to express yourself in any way, any of those passionate callings. Just do it. Just go for it. You have this open door here with the Queen of Wands to just be who you are, shine without apology, leave fear behind you. You're growing strong, you're confident, and this is what is bringing those amazing opportunities, being bold and courageous. You know, you are the embodiment of that. Okay, and then Hermit, please. Clarification, Spirit, for Hermit. Such powerful reading. Okay, you got 2. Okay, this time that you're spending alone, meaningful solitude, meditation, this time that you're connecting into the divine is bringing about this rebirth, the death of the old within you, and letting yourself come out, shine unapologetically. And then you have the Princess of Wands. So, wow, so much passion, so much fire here, and just incredible. So the Princess of Wands is the Page of Wands. So you are aspiring to this embodiment of the strengths that in the ones that you admire the most. So the death of this old phase in your life is happening for you. You know, and even Spirit just told me that, you know, this could be someone, a past loved one, an ancestor is guiding you through this right now. So really tap into this person that maybe you've lost, this ancestor for some of you, that you really admire, this, and you know, ask them to be with you and guide you. Maybe make a little shrine toward this person right now, because this person is here guiding you, as well as the divine spirit, the universe, your guides, whatever that is for you guys. Yeah, I'm feeling this strongly for you. Okay, and for this fast-moving energy, positive opportunities coming into your life. So much new beginnings and positive opportunities, amazing opportunities coming to you. Okay, so then we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so you have gone through a lot of this clearing out of, because this is the 10, this is like the end of a cycle of pain, of being in fear. You're moving quickly out of that and into this, you've been able to surrender. You've moved into this acceptance phase of where you are going, perhaps. If not, this is asking you to surrender any anxiety, being able to face the truth of your destiny here, because this is really, I feel like your destiny is about to birth itself here this fall. Amazing, pile 3. Just accept any difficult situation and know that you are protected. This might be because all these rapid changes happening in your life, and the stresses that you might be going through, feeling like you have too much going on. That these things, be grateful for them, because they are positive things, positive opportunities happening for you. Don't forget. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. I just can't believe you got the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. It's so closely aligned here. And then you have the Princess of Discs. So again, this is the Page of Pentacles here in the Rider-Waite-Smith. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is a call to, okay, you've planted these seeds. Efforts and these investments that you made will be rewarded with so much abundance. Everything that you need is coming into play. But with the Princess of Discs, this is a call to continue your education, continue learning new things that'll bring you into this place of feeling completely confident about your goal, about what you're bringing in here. Don't compare yourself to others right now when working through this project. I know that other people probably have done what you are doing, but you have this new way of seeing and doing it. The world needs you now. Do not compare yourself, that you are your own unique fingerprint in this industry that you're working on, your project, this coming out and speaking your truth here. Wow, just keep that passion, keep on working, keep on learning whatever you need to do to feel confident, because you are the Queen of Wands. Even if you're a guy, you know, there is no gender assignment here. A guy, you're in this amazing, vibrant, courageous, optimistic, just shining unapologetically here. Just keep learning so that you can remain in that confident space. Oh, beautiful reading, pile number 3. Okay, and with that, I'm going to pull just one last kind of, you know, where is this all going row. So where is this all taking my pile number 3? Is what is the outcome of all of this? Where is this bringing pile number 3? The Hanged Man. Okay, might be experiencing some growing pains. I know that there is like this call to be patient here. Try and see things from a different perspective here. Opening up yourself to opposing opinions is going to be transforming you, which is that new perspective. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands here, so much fire, so much passion here. You give so much here to others in need. You really help them. This could sometimes feel burdensome to you. Let's see what else is coming out for the Hermit. Okay, so you are... I'm sorry, my phone turned off and I didn't realize it. So yes, that being of service to others, you are really, you know, helping the collective through this, but this can feel heavy, can feel burdensome. But remember that what comes around goes around, and you are really giving it. You are helping the collective in so many ways. Okay, so I had actually finished your reading, so I had already picked your cards here. So we have the King of Swords, the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so with the King of Swords, this was something interesting here. So as this being your outcome, so you are really working for the collective here. Amazing. Okay, but with this, it is, you know, having to work with these opposing opinions. And this is really challenging you here to, you know, these rigid systems that you might be working to help, you know, this Hermit and this these ancestors, or this rebirthing into this Princess of Wands, this embodiment of your heroes here. Just hold fast to this. Doing that inner work will help you deal with those rigid systems that will challenge you. Stay in your clarity of mind. Don't get emotional about this situation here. This is like really challenging any sort of prejudice that you might have about, you know, these opposing opinions. Stay in this laughter, this comic energy here, where you can, you know, use your mind to outwit these challenging people that you might be encountering. Also with the Devil here, you've got this fast moving energy that can make you feel stressed sometimes. And then, you know, we've got some fear issues here. And so when you get in this energy, just know that the stress that you're feeling is because of so many positive opportunities that you have. Stay grateful. Don't fall into old patterns. Don't fall into old bad habits, addictions, whatever that is for you. Just fall back into this meditation, into your joy and laughter, into this being and following your heroes. Or if this is an ancestor, a passed away loved one here, just come back to this place. Come back here always, because you are 100% standing in your power here. You are going to be abundant. Just remember to enjoy your success. Step back, enjoy it, nurture it. Be grateful for everything that is coming to you. You have this garden here. Here you are planting the seeds, and now with this Nine of Pentacles, your garden has come into harvest, and you have wealth, abundance, everything that you need. And you really have done it all yourself without any help from a partner. This is all about you here. Just remember that. Stand and keep standing in your power. And like I said, enjoy your success. Be grateful. Be mindful not to get into this energy. And this is the final outcome card here. This Nine of Pentacles. You have everything that you need, and you are moving the collective forward. You know, and to remedy this feeling burdened and this kind of manipulative, you know, falling back into old habits. This is your center. This is your center. And this is all I'm seeing for you right now, pile 3. This is a beautiful reading. I'm wishing you so much love and light and luck with this situation. Thank you so much for doing all that you do for the collective. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful pile number 4s. This is your reading. If you picked I honor animals with reverence. And this is your second card here. And we have the castle. Okay, so I honor animals with reverence is about holding the vision that every life matters and should be cherished. Removing, also this is like a call to remove that mask of human ego and open ourselves up to the world's soul, and embracing that unity with creatures, great and small. And really valuing them, because we have really, in our human life, we have really taken advantage of the other earthlings that live on this earth. And so it's really about getting back to that and really honoring them, because in ancient Egypt, you know, they worship these animals and were really reverent toward them, especially the cat. We have the hummingbird and the snake. And with this castle energy here, this is a call to come out of your beautiful castle. I don't know why this is doing it. Out of your beautiful castle that you have fortressed yourself in, and come out into that world. And this is that energy of coming out into the world and playing in the world, taking your shoes off and walking in the forest, walking on the earth with bare feet, really just letting yourself become one with earth. And even though you are seeking your safety here, you're seeking your power here in this fortress, in your castle, why would you want to leave it? But Spirit really wants you to get out and honor those animals, honor the earth, really know that you are a part of it and one with it. This energy is begging you to get out and really just experience nature and the world, and know that you are one with it and really feel it. And that's why that barefoot in the forest, barefoot on the grass, get your feet into the sand, whatever you can. Also a call to be an advocate for animals today. You know, they're really at our mercy, and Spirit just wants you to focus on that in some way, whatever way you can, to be an advocate for animals, to be an advocate for Earth. And that is part of your, you know, destiny. That's part of your plan, your soul's journey here. Okay, what else, please, here for my pile 4? We have we have the Ace of Wands and the Hermit to start you off with. So you are having amazing new opportunities coming towards you with the Ace of Wands. Be bold, be creative, be courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. And like I said, this boy is sitting with his wand that is made from the tree behind him, and he's holding a flower. And look, and animals, he is one with nature here, and this is really a calling for you as well. And then we have the Hermit, so time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude here. Shine your light as an example to others in this regard, pile number 4. Seek out and become a spiritual mentor, a mentor for others to follow you in this reverence of animals and reverence of the earth. stepping outside of your beautiful fortress, your castle, and really just being one in nature now. And that peaceful meditation could be out in the world, being, you know, following that part of you. And you are going through this awakening here. This is the Hangman in the regular Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, and I'm feeling this kind of this block in my throat chakra. So I'm feeling perhaps for some of my pile fours that you're having a hard time right now speaking your truth. And this is probably this Hangman here, as you're needing this pause for reflection, this insight, this awakening that you're going through may be giving you some growing pains that is affecting your power to speak your authentic truth. So this pause, this going within, is going to help open that part of you up so that you can speak your truth and shed your light, embrace your uniqueness. And again, this particular card in this deck is asking for you to start working in some sort of a charitable action. Like I was saying with this I honor animals with reverence. And here we are with the Three of Swords. You may feel heartbroken about the way that the earth and animals have been treated. You have this great sadness within you. And Spirit is saying this is going to heal with the work that you are doing now. Let go of the past. This personal growth that you're going through has come with many challenges. But healing here with this Hermit and knowing that you're in this awakening period, just continue working on that heart and healing that heart, forgiving others for the things that they've done without realizing it. Those misunderstandings perhaps that you've had in your life right now. They have people that have hurt you or things that have hurt you just have a limited perspective. They have their own limited perspective, and they can't understand the ways in which perhaps they've hurt you. And just another call here with this particular Three of Swords to be there for the ones who are in need. And right now with your pile, the ones that are in need right now are animals in the earth. Those are the ones that are in the most need. Now, Spirit, I just need one more card. So I'm going to go ahead and pick from these 4 cards. Now I'm feeling this one here. Oh, and you have the Star. Have faith. The future is bright. And this pain that you have and seeing the world beaten up and the animals beaten up and not cared for, the things and the pain that you feel, have faith that this future is bright because of you, because you are one of the people that are healing this earth, that are healing our planet. Dreams are coming true for you. Stay positive. Changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel here. We are going through some of the darkest and hardest times right now within politics, within opposition. And I had 2 piles that were all about opposition, pile 2 and pile 3. And it's really not about forgiving them, these people that think differently than us, but just understanding that they're on a different wavelength, a different frequency. And while it's hard to listen to their perspective, but just to know that there is a purpose and a point to this opposition that's going on in our world here. And here, like, I'm just feeling that with this image here, with the 2 different waters being poured, one into the water and one into the earth, that has this healing quality here. These are the waters of the divine now that are flowing, that are cleansing this earth right now. Okay. And you are the star. You are the star here, the star of the earth, the star of the planet, the star of the animals, the other earthlings that inhabit this earth. We are not the only ones. What else? And this is my Thoth deck here, and I'm using this as a clarification to the first row. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups. And this is the Three of Cups of abundance, of love, abundance of celebration, abundance of connections here. You may be in this, also this, coming into this soul tribe of like-minded individuals that will be moving you into new connections of thought and, like I said, soul tribe of connections, of deep connections here for you, of working together and celebration. There's joy and charisma in this card. And so this is what is part of your new opportunity here. You know, this improving your world with positivity. Be bold, be courageous. You are really a part of this, bringing the world into a more positive place. And for the Hermit, it's a real call to go within, to tap into your divine energies, your spirit guides. And then you have Emperor. Okay, so this time you're spending in meditation, meaningful solitude, shining your light. This is strong. This is strong. You set your boundaries here. Do your self-discovery. Like I said, you are a mentor to others here. Just be strong in that. Set your strong boundaries and the foundations that you've set. Keep them strong. Keep that time in meditation and solitude, meaningful solitude, as part of your routine. It's really going to help you stay grounded and focused and in your power. Daily practice of tapping into the divine. I don't know if I already said that, but it's really important, with the Hermit and the Emperor being the two representations of that. Okay, and now we have the Ten of Wands. This is that feeling of oppression, perhaps, you know, taking on more than you can chew, feeling like you are taking on the burdens of others, but really this is helping. This is helping. So try as you may, try so hard and reflect and use your insight of this new awakening that you're having, to know that these burdens that you may feel in this regard are really helping move the collective forward. And remember that you are a mentor to others, and that might feel burdensome sometimes, but you are really moving the collective forward in this regard. You're a light worker, a teacher, just a real amazing, beautiful soul here that has so much to offer here. Just try not to let this this job make you feel too burdened. Move forward with grace and know that this burden that you carry is so worthy and is going to be bringing in a new earth, a new way of seeing things, that is going to be that's going to bring in the light here, bring in the end of challenging times. That you're one of those people, one of those light workers. And then we have the heartbreak, the sadness, working on healing that heart chakra, getting out in nature, really feeling that oneness of where you came from and who you are. What else, Spirit? Wow, you got two. So the Princess of Discs is about continued learning, joy in that learning, that bringing together, that coming in together, in that oneness. And the Ten of Pentacles, this is you are leaving a legacy here. You're healing those misunderstandings. You were there for the people in need, and this is leaving your great legacy. Keep learning. This is going to help you move you through this sadness, this heartbreak that you feel. Get out there and do the work that you need, because that is needed, even if you're moving through these burdens. And I'm going to have one more row here to just kind of show you where this is all heading, the kind of the outcome of this here. But you are leaving this legacy to your family, your children. You're leaving a better and more healthy, stable planet for your children and for all of humanity here. And this is bringing you so much abundance and joy. It's going to help heal your heart. Keep learning. Keep opening yourself up. You are a mentor, perhaps, but you can also continue learning, and taking on a mentor for yourself is going to be so helpful for you to deal with this heartbreak. And then we have the Four of Wands. There's a completion. It's a time to celebrate here. The Star and the Four of Wands. This is a celebration. You are bringing in this victorious, joyful new beginning to the world here. It's just so comprehensive. It's so amazing here that how it's coming all together. You are really one of the people who are bringing this rite of passage to the collective, and you are manifesting joy in the world here. Just a beautiful reading here, pile number 4. This is the gift that you are giving. We're giving the world a gift by the work that you're doing. And if you haven't started this path yet, because this is happening in the fall, maybe you've been feeling called to this, just get out there and do it. Do whatever you can with, everybody has a job, and sometimes it's hard to volunteer, but this is what Spirit is calling to you. You may have been, seeing things on social media that have been breaking your heart right now, but it's time for you to step up. No more broken heart, because you're going to be doing things about it. Okay, these 3 things came out at once. So here we have all this joy and abundance, and these amazing opportunities, but you're not really seeing this opportunity being handed to you now here with the 4 of Cups. So Spirit is saying, please, I'm offering you this cup. Please don't be despondent. Please accept the gift that I'm giving you now. Open your eyes, because you are awakening. You will see this cup. You will see this new opportunity. It's all placed there before you. It's just a matter of waking up and acknowledging it. Don't let... no more just looking at the situation and no doing here. This is about action. Take action and do what you're passionate about. Do what that mends your broken heart. And with the Empress, it's about, nurturing yourself through this process. You've set boundaries. You're using meditation. You're opening up. You have done that inner work. Or if you haven't, it's a time to spend time in that peaceful meditation, solitude, meaningful solitude, really understanding who you are and shine your light, and being strong in your foundation about it. Stay strong in that. Do the work that you need, and also nurture yourself, love yourself. You are the mother. This is the Mother Earth energy here. You are healing it. You are nurturing it now. But with this awakening here, this card in the Rider-Waite-Smith is a man carrying the burdens, the 10 wands himself, and his back is breaking, essentially. It's like really, he's feeling burdened. And this awakening has been hard. There's been a lot of growing pains here for you. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like you have kind of been fighting this battle here with others, but know that you are on the high ground here. You are standing out. You are a nonconformist, and the things that people are fighting you about, know that you just don't have to fight them. Stand your ground, be strong in your foundation, go within when you're feeling like you're losing this battle. Know that you are standing up for what is right, standing up for what needs to be done, and continue doing it. And again, setting your boundaries here too. The Emperor, setting strong boundaries for yourself. Okay, so that broken heart, learning new things, this abundance, legacy, doing something that is going to leave a legacy. It's going to leave a more beautiful world. And Page of Pentacles again. Okay, so this is the Princess of Discs, which is the Page of Pentacles. So you got Page of Pentacles twice. So it's important to keep on learning new things. You are a mentor, but you also are you're learning. You are a student as well. Staying in that mindset of being that student and having that passion for learning, opening yourself up, expanding yourself, but also not comparing yourself to others. Get back to the basics and get passionate about this project, because it's going to heal that broken heart. And you are doing that. So this is the outcome here. This is the outcome of where this is all going. The outcome is keep learning, stand your ground. Even when stuff gets hard, there's a balancing out going on here. And things that have been feeling burdensome to you, unclear to you, the pain that you've been feeling, these people who have been hurting the earth, hurting our future, hurting animals, the other earthlings of this world, they are going to feel this pinch of justice. This karmic justice is happening here and now. We don't have to wait lifetimes anymore, because we are at a critical point now, and we really just need to fight the fight and get this justice done. We need to balance it out, because it is really the earth right now, and all living creatures are at a critical point, a mass point of extinction, perhaps, losing a lot of resources. And we just need to change the way that things are going. And we need we need people like you, strong people who are here to help change the earth, help change the way that we see and do things. Keep fighting the fight, keep setting those boundaries. You are on the high ground here, and you're doing this through this awakened, sometimes burdensome, but burdensome for the collective. You are taking on a lot here, and God, are we grateful for you. And Spirit is too, pushing you forward here. Just remember, you're being handed these gifts, handed these opportunities now, and abundance is yours. Abundance in in relationships that are going to be supportive of that. Embrace it. Ask for help. Delegate when you need it, so that this isn't so awful for you. And nurture yourself. Go within. Go out into the earth. Don't fortress yourself away here in your home, away from people. Even though we're having this quiet time here to nurture yourself, yes, go back into your castle when your day is done, but get out in the earth and celebrate, and go walk on the earth with your bare feet and really get yourself into it, because the earth is crying out for you, and you are one of the warriors to help save this planet and leave the legacy for all of our children. And I honor that in you. And like I said, if you haven't started yet, you have been feeling this within you, get started now, because there are so many blessings coming towards you. Nurture yourself, keep learning. you're leaving this legacy for all of us. And I'm so grateful. Sending you lots of love and light, pile number 4s. Bye-bye.